So Mr. Anonymous just made his appearance. Terry Parker. If you see a letter to the editor in the Oregonian or the Tribune, signed Anonymous, he's the one that taxed the cyclists, make them pay, there's no free ride. Yeah.
All right, if we get too loud, city councilors who are involved in a meeting at this very minute will surely let us know. All right, my name is Michelle Poirot. I'm the advocacy manager at the Bicycle Transportation Alliance, and we have started this building campaign. So the Portland Bicycle Plan for 2030. This is a 20-year bicycle master plan. City Council is considering whether or not to adopt it today. But we want to push the question a little bit because we don't just want it adopted. We don't want it to sit on a shelf and collect dust, and that happens an awful lot with plans. We want them to build it. It's about making Portland a healthy city, a safe city, a city with clean air, clean water, and great neighborhoods. We want them to build it. So every time you hear the words build it, once you're in that hearing room, no yelling and screaming, as nice as that is, just raise your sign in the air.
But from where I stand, somehow seems better. I don't have the experience.
Follow me up the stairs into City Hall.
A few things regarding the way we try to facilitate robust and open democracy here. We usually find that what can be said in 3 minutes can be said even better in 2. Since the first bicycle master plan was adopted in 1996, bicycling has become part of Portland's fabric, part of our identity. For less than 2% of our transportation budget in 1996, we have seen bicycle use grow from 1% of all trips to 6% of commuter trips in the city. That's a good return on our investment. Yes.
I'm Roger Geller, Portland's bike coordinator. I'm going to speak a bit about why bikes. The benefits of bicycling are quantifiable and becoming increasingly more so. We can measure how bicycling benefits individuals, neighborhoods, regions, economies, countries, and the earth. Copenhagen, a city not unlike Portland, saves $1 for each mile bicycle, $1 per mile bicycle. Odense, Denmark's national bicycle demonstration city, measured a 200% return for every dollar invested in their bicycle systems. For $60 million, we did construct 300 miles of North America's best urban bikeway network. Or we can construct approximately 1 mile of urban freeway.
This is not a plan that is an anti-car plan. It doesn't force people to get out of their cars. It simply will make bicycling more irresistible than it even is today.
We're advocating nothing less than the retrofitting of our entire urban environment, including taking back sections of our most valuable civic assets, those concrete public rights-of-way, and repurposing them for a higher and a healthier purpose.
Which have no place in America. Most bicycle activists want all the frills of specialized bicycle infrastructure as long as somebody else pays for it. Things like public golf courses, swimming pools, tennis centers, etc. are all funded with user fees, and so must bicycle infrastructure. Moreover, anybody that would say we don't tax people for what we want them to do and tax them for what we don't want them to do is promoting socialism.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Commissioners. My name is Michelle Poirot. I'm representing the Bicycle Transportation Alliance. The BTA supports this excellent bicycle plan. We urge you to adopt it, implement it. Adopting this plan and building this plan
If you just woke up security.
So thank you very much. Please on the post.
Thank you very much.
I'm one of the 6.4% bikers in the population. That's a diminishing number, I'm told. I'm one of the dissenters, one of the few in the belly of the beast here. I don't see where money can just be printed out of thin air. $600 million. Basically, I'm just here to tell people that they need an economics 101 course and realize that this course we're going with our government is unsustainable. And the private public partnerships who come in here and lobby for their take just drives the debt even further. So that's my testimony.
Thanks for your testimony. I appreciate it.
Just to clarify, though, this isn't promising to spend that $600 million. It's saying that's what would be needed to fund it, and so then we have a process to figure out how to fund it.
Most of the people who are really unhappy about making for a better, safer bikeway system don't live in Portland. It's a lot of people, even people who don't bike and will never bike, saying they want to see better bike facilities. Partly that's because they want to drive without having to worry about bicyclists getting squeezed on the road and having to make awkward passes, and partly it's because they see the value, I think. What I'm good at is the lobbying, the policy discussions, the relationship building, the political maneuvering. I think that's my strength. Of course, what happened today was that plus a bunch of grassroots work, which was just getting ordinary people to turn up and show support. That's extremely satisfying. So I enjoy doing that grassroots part. It just doesn't come as naturally to me.